Hi, welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses. Today we're going to talk about breathing legs. So this is something that comes up often with students and with myself. I have an absolute tendency to tighten my legs. So apart from being more effective with our legs, you know, it's that difference of pushing something and then it tends to want to push back, or like a light tapping. So if we can keep our legs soft and hanging out of our hips, we can be firm without getting hard when we need to be, because we can move our legs and we can do those energizing, like electric little taps with rhythm and go increasing it if our horse doesn't respond. Are you responding to my tapping? And you know, this is so much more effective than pushing. The other problem with pushing is, you know, then we tighten up all our hips and we hold. So it's like somebody's holding you around the middle and saying, run. And you say, well, let go. Oh, sorry. Let go. And I might be able to move. So the other side of that, of course, is accuracy. If our legs are tight and stiff, it's impossible to act with good timing. You know, so for example, in lateral work, where we want to touch, wait for the horse to stop, touch, or transitions, you know, anything. If we want our aids to be at the right moment and only for a fleeting moment, so with good timing. And, you know, this is so important on so many different levels. That flies around today. So how to do this? So that's why I called it breathing legs. You two, look, stop it, we're trying to make a video here, behave. So if we take a nice long deep breath, let's just do one together now. So big long gentle breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, letting go with your jaw, and imagining that letting go feeling, and breathe going all the way down to your toes and wiggle your toes. So when you're on the horse, you can do the same. Imagine the breath going down to your legs and wiggle your toes, because if you wiggle your toes, you have to let go with your legs. And then when you're using your legs, especially when you have to use more leg, be stronger with your leg, that we can do that without getting hard and tight, to really with the big out breath, listening to the noise of the breath coming out, really being aware of that breath as we use our legs. So experiment with that, see what makes sense to you. And yeah, I mean, really give it a go. It makes such a difference. And then we can have our horse so much more light and responsive. And as I always come back to, light in the hand. You know, the lightness in the hands come from the lightness in the legs. So try some breathing legs. I'll be practicing that now. I'm going out for a ride and I just keep coming back to breath, noticing I'm back to my old habit of my legs being tight or you know, held, and just letting them go. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Keep on tuning into the light, and I'll look forward to see you next time.
I wish you could swim like the dolphins.